That little town that you see over there in the background is called Gisborne, and we're up nice and early, and we're awoken to a bit of rumbling and vibration in the ship, a bit of noise, and we went out to the port side of the ship and realised that we're probably not going to get into Gisborne today. So here you see them trying to put the lifeboat in. It's quite rocky. The ship's actually turned on a swell that's coming in. It's a couple of metres swell at the moment, which you don't kind of see here. It's quite a calm one. I guess the frustrating thing is that when you see that the weather is like this and it looks really calm, even though it might look calm, it still may not be safe to get off. So if you ever wondered how they actually bring a life raft up back onto the ship, then stick around because I'm going to show you that, and then a little bit of what we got up to, because that's right, we didn't get into this port today. I have sped this process up a little bit, folks, because surprisingly it does take them a little bit to get them on board, which makes me a little bit curious as to how we quickly get them off if ever in any danger. We headed out to the other side of the ship to take a look. You can kind of make out the swell there. Obviously, the camera isn't going to show you what we're seeing. It always looks further away.
We're not as far as the old beach, but still feel maybe 20 minutes.
There had been a bit of bad weather that our ship had been avoiding. In fact, some of the other ships that were over here in New Zealand at the time had missed quite a few ports. We were obviously missing Gisborne, which is a bit sad. I was really looking forward to seeing this town as I hadn't seen it before. If you do miss a port on your cruise, check with your travel insurance because you may be able to claim. We could, but we didn't bother. Probably a lot of people that don't or don't know. But if that's something that you feel you need to do, then that is an option for you if you have it included in your travel insurance. As we weren't getting off the ship to have a bite to eat, it was back to the dining room to have a little bit of breakfast. Sit down breakfast at the dining room is a bit of a treat. There's lots to choose from. And considering that we weren't actually going anywhere today, we could actually sit there and enjoy it and not feel like we had to rush through it.
For breakfast.
The main dining room on board the ship is 2 levels. We are on the bottom level here, and if you're lucky enough you get a seat down the back, which we did on occasion. Service was fantastic, the food was lovely. I cannot fault the dining room on this particular cruise boat on this trip. Jeff trying to order something.
Oh, look at my glasses. Oh, lovely.
This is our breakfast drink tasting. We got pineapple juice, water,
Coffee over here on
tea.
this tasting platter.
There's a coffee over there, and we've got mimosas coming.
Water-flavoured pineapple juice.
So yeah, so if you're interested in what you can have to drink with your breakfast, these are your options. And just in case you didn't get it last time, we have got a whole selection of drinks that you can have for breakfast. Which one's your favourite? Tell us in the comments.
The water with pineapple in it.
It's got some avocado and feta. It's probably more like guacamole. It's just going to be... What is that? Oh, that's your egg. The omelette over there.
Salmon omelette.
Nice,
Look at that.
And our drinks.
What is this?
Shortly after breakfast, came back up to the room. I'd like to say that I had a good sleep, but I don't think I did. And now I've been woken up so I can go and have lunch. Well, that's what, I'm so tired. I'm so tired. Anyway. Most days on the Westerdam, we did head up to the Lido deck and we went to the burger bar. They had such a good range of different burgers that you could order one each day. They also had 4 different sides of chips, so you could mix and match. They also had the taco buffet, so you didn't have to go back indoors and battle your way through the Lido market. Oh, and you get a good view as well. I mean, look how calm the ocean is. Sorry, Jeff, I did say that. It's a Frito burger in there.
With beetroot.
With some beetroot.
Rosalie.
Nice work. Following lunch, we went upstairs to play a little bit of Hollyboard. It was a bit windy, but when you're at another day at sea, you're just scouting around looking for things to do. And this was something we hadn't done yet. We're doing very, very well. Yep, that's what it is. This is the 3rd time I tried to make it downstairs because I keep forgetting things in the room. It is Monday. We've just missed our port of Gisborne and we are just hanging out at the bar. We have a gift for the people at this bar because they have been absolutely amazing during this whole trip, and we're about to give it to them. Her drink is smiling at her. That doesn't happen very often. Give it a kiss, Ray.
Not easy. Not a slurp, a kiss. What's happening?
What?
That's a bit frothy.
It's a bit frothy. Meanwhile, at the Jim Beam Park, it's a bit black.
Jim Beam Park.
And we've got a Bloody Mary Park over there. Look.
Oh, yeah.
You know, stir that with your...
I'm looking at your little celery
Stir
now.
that with your celery stick.
Celery's looking a bit sad, isn't it? It is, isn't it? Getting a bit less.
Well, we're like how many days in now?
17.
Well, celery stick is 17 days
Down
old.
the bottom of the celery box.
Yeah, I know.
Captain's log.
Captain's log.
Day 12.
Actually,
Captain's log.
are you doing it now?
Day 8. We're currently 17 degrees north, 5 degrees south of
The equator.
Gisborne. You would have seen today that we were unable to launch the tenders. We had a crack. Rob got his little fishing boat out. Had a fish, caught a couple, didn't you? That was good.
Oh, I caught a shark.
Yeah, and we weren't allowed to get on the tenders to go into shore, so we've had a sea day, which means it's a sea day. And ladies and gentlemen, if you watch Ali's channel called Candid something, you would have seen.
They're watching it now, you idiot.
You would have seen in the past someone called Bill, and we have got the Bill's curse. It's happened again.
No, it hasn't.
No, Bill is out there.
Jeff is full of it. There's no Bill's curse. The Bill's curse is gone. We looked for Bill. We were worried about him. We left Napier. We looked for him in Gisborne. Couldn't find him. But all is good. All is good. He's going to look at each chocolate. He found his favourite. Yay! Yay!
It's not all just
Tip it all out in the
chocolate.
kitchen.
I'd be careful about it.
Many hours later.
It is.
It might be a zipper.
I don't know what that is. It's not a sipper.
It's a super roll.
It's not a sipper, Jeff.
It's a Russian thing.
It's not a sipper.
It's a
Here
sipper
comes
roll.
Cam. Is it a sipper Cam or is it a dinker dinker?
That's a shot.
Do you want a sip? Do you want a sip?
He's got his own.
Oh my god.
The wing is in here, but it's for 2 person. If I put the drink like this, you have to drink 2 person. And
Oh.
all the way, you have to drink all the way to finish both of you.
Otherwise,
Then, if you finish that one very faster than you how to drink it, you're gonna be heard something both to your eye, to your ears.
I heard thunder. I do hear thunder. Following our time at the bar, Jeff and I went outside because there was a little bit of lightning and thunder about, so we're just checking that out before we head to bed. And that ends our additional day at sea without getting into port today. Sad that we missed it. Hopefully we'll get back there again one day. Thanks for sticking around and watching the video. If you like what we do, make sure you hit the like button, subscribe for more, and I will catch you in the next video where we will show you a bit more of New Zealand.